Welcome to a world where Eastern elegance meets Western refinement. In this video, we're exploring the fusion of chinoiserie and equestrian luxury in the timeless style of Ralph Lauren. From lacquered furniture to saddle leather, we'll show you how these worlds blend into one captivating aesthetic. Chinoiserie, a French term meaning Chinese-esque, refers to a European interpretation of Asian design, particularly Chinese and Japanese motifs. Think intricate floral patterns, pagodas, dragons, and lacquerware. It's ornate, whimsical, and deeply historical, flourishing especially in 18th century aristocratic Europe. Equestrian style evokes the world of horseback riding, saddles, stirrups, wool-plaid blankets, leather boots, and a stately sense of country life. It's polished and masculine, deeply tied to British and American traditions of hunting, riding, and outdoor leisure. Ralph Lauren has long embodied a world of aspirational luxury rooted in classicism. Whether it's rustic ranch homes or Manhattan penthouses, his interiors always tell a story. One of his most distinct narratives is the merging of global opulence with lived-in warmth, and chinoiserie plays a key role in that. When East meets West in Ralph Lauren interiors, we find a blend that feels both exotic and familiar. A chinoiserie screen might sit behind a leather club chair. A celadon vase might be placed beside an antique riding helmet. It's not a clash, it's a conversation. This fusion style often thrives in a rich, moody palette. Think navy, oxblood, deep emerald, and burnished gold. These hues pay homage to traditional chinoiserie tones, while aligning with the darker, more masculine feel of equestrian interiors. It's moody, refined, and endlessly chic. Lacquer, silk, bamboo, and porcelain contrast beautifully with saddle leather, tweed, and wood paneling. Ralph Lauren's genius lies in letting these textures speak to each other. A high-gloss oriental coffee table beside a worn velvet Chesterfield sofa creates both tension and unity. You'll often find chinoiserie-inspired wallpaper adorned with delicate branches and birds next to tartan throws or paisley cushions. Ralph Lauren's designs carefully curate these patterns to balance storytelling and sophistication without overwhelming the space. Layering is key in achieving this aesthetic. Rugs over rugs, patterns on patterns, books stacked next to ginger jars, all of it creates a lived-in luxury. The more thoughtful the layers, the more compelling the final result becomes. Every Ralph Lauren room has a statement piece, a lacquered armoire, a blue and white urn, or a grand portrait in a gilded frame. These items anchor the room, bringing both historical weight and dramatic flair to the setting. Porcelain, particularly blue and white, is a cornerstone of chinoiserie. It appears as vases, lamps, and dishware. Ralph Lauren often juxtaposes these delicate items with rugged masculine elements, highlighting the strength and fragility of both. The horse is central to equestrian decor. From paintings to bronze sculptures, Ralph Lauren homes frequently showcase equine imagery. When blended with chinoiserie birds or dragons, the symbolism becomes richer: freedom, movement, and mythology colliding. Lighting is more than function, it's atmosphere. Crystal chandeliers inspired by European palaces hang over rustic farm tables. Silk Chinese lanterns softly glow beside leather chairs. Ralph Lauren uses lighting to bridge Eastern delicacy and Western weight. Wallpaper is where chinoiserie sings loudest. Hand-painted murals of cherry blossoms or cranes adorn feature walls. Ralph Lauren incorporates these into formal dining rooms or intimate bedrooms, creating a cocoon of storytelling art. One of the most striking elements of this design fusion is how it balances gendered energy. Chinoiserie's romanticism and ornamentation is tempered by the rugged, tailored edge of equestrian style. The result is nuanced and timeless. Antiques are key to grounding the style in history. Ming Dynasty ceramics, vintage riding gear, and old leather-bound books lend authenticity. Ralph Lauren often mixes real antiques with reproductions, blurring the line between eras. Historically, chinoiserie entered Western interiors through trade and diplomacy. European nobility collected Asian goods as symbols of taste and education. Ralph Lauren revives this tradition, making it modern yet steeped in legacy. While chinoiserie began in Europe, Ralph Lauren gives it an American sensibility, more rustic, more relaxed, and often infused with Americana. It's not Versailles, it's Aspen, Boston, or upstate New York with a touch of the Orient. While rooted in tradition, Ralph Lauren always stays modern. Sleek lines, minimal hardware, or a contemporary artwork can disrupt the space just enough to keep it fresh. Chinoiserie doesn't need to feel like a museum, it can be current and alive. This style invites personalization. Whether you collect Asian ceramics or love horseback riding, your space can reflect your passions. Ralph Lauren encourages individuality within this fusion aesthetic, creating spaces that feel bespoke, not just beautiful. The dining table is another canvas. Mix and match chinoiserie dinnerware with tartan napkins or leather chargers. Add bamboo cutlery or sterling silver. This kind of east-west juxtaposition feels curated yet casual, like a global traveler's feast. Floral styling also contributes. Orchids in antique tea tins, cherry blossoms in crystal pitchers, or dried hydrangeas in hunting horn vases add life and softness. Each arrangement helps tell the story of harmony across cultures. Books, particularly antique or leather-bound editions, provide intellectual gravitas. They speak to a collector's eye and a worldly spirit. Pairing them with Asian sculptures or lacquer trays creates visual and cultural contrast. Small curated moments, what designers call vignettes, enhance the narrative. A chinoiserie teapot on a stack of books next to writing gloves. a bamboo tray with cigars and incense. These moments make the design personal and immersive. In bedrooms, the style feels particularly romantic. Four-poster beds, silk drapes, and chinoiserie wallpaper combine with tartan throws and leather-trimmed nightstands. The mix is cozy, luxurious, and dreamy, a traveler's retreat. Even patios and gardens can reflect this style. Bamboo furniture, ceramic stools, and pagoda lanterns contrast beautifully with saddle blankets and antique horse troughs used as planters. The fusion continues beyond the walls. During holidays, this look shines. Imagine Chinese lanterns strung above a Thanksgiving table or equestrian boots by a tree wrapped in toile paper. Ralph Lauren's brand often includes these seasonal moments that merge cultures in festive ways. To achieve this style, mix Ralph Lauren home pieces with vintage shops, Asian antique stores, and flea markets. Look for blue and white porcelain, brass hardware, equestrian prints, and lacquered items. It's not about labels, it's about the story they tell together. The fusion of chinoiserie and equestrian style in Ralph Lauren's world is more than just decoration, it's storytelling. It captures the spirit of adventure, sophistication, and cultural dialogue. Whether you're a maximalist or minimalist, there's something magical in letting East meet West in your home.